Affinity Photo, for some weird reason, does not include a grid. Why there's no grid tool, I do not know. Now, there's of course normal basic grids that you can use to lay out things, but there is an easy way to create a grid. Just go down here and select the rectangle tool. Fill it with something, fill it with a stroke, and also say 5 points, and then create that. Just a very quick rectangle. Now don't release the mouse. So just drag and you can set it like that. Next thing to do, press the right arrow key, and that will create another cell. And you can repeat this. Just keep pressing the right arrow key as long as you're holding down the mouse still. And you can repeat this all the way over to the other side. Then go to the down arrow key, and then that will create that. And again, press the down arrow key and you get that. And then release. Well, once you've got that, you've got all these lovely rectangles which form a very basic grid. And of course, you can manipulate it further. Just go here, select the rectangle tool, and then you can say, well, you know what? I don't want 5 point. I want a bit bigger than that. So you can just increase it. And you can tweak other settings as well. Also, you can go for dash ones and much, much more, as well as pressure as well. So once you've got this, what can you then do? We might not want this red colour, but you can always go over here and either use swatches. This is another option. You just click here and you can change the colour, maybe go with orange and so on. Also, what you can do is you can set it to absolutely nothing. Just go here. See a little cross there? And it's gone. So now you've got your basic grid, which is just a load of outlines. Unfortunately, Affinity Photo has no way of expanding these outlines. I don't know why they didn't include that feature, but it is available in Affinity Designer. So if you've got Affinity Designer, you can take advantage of that. So with this design selected, what you can do, go to File, and then Edit in Designer. It does require Affinity Designer to create this grid. So Edit in Designer, and now you're in Designer. With all those rectangles selected, you can see them in the layers there. You can go to Layer, and you can go down here to Expand Stroke. This is a command I think should be in Affinity Photo, but sadly isn't. So Expand Stroke, and now you've got that. And what you can then do is you can go to Layer, and you've got Transforms, you've got Geometry, and the Geometry is the one you want. So Geometry, and go for Add. That you've now added them all into a single curve. And now once you've got that, you can also go back to Photo. So File, Edit in Photo. Now in Photo, you can now manipulate it, but it is now purely a fill with black, and there's no stroke added. If you want to add a stroke, what you can do, just go here to Stroke, click here, maybe go for red, maybe change this, and you can increase this, and now you can see you've got this grid with a red stroke applied around it. Also another option, if you don't want to do anything more with it and just want to use it maybe as a pixel layer, you can always go to Layer and then convert that grid in Affinity Photo to just a basic standard pixel layer. And you can do that, just go down these commands and rasterize. So that rasterizes it. And now as a pixel layer, you can manipulate it further. So just go to Layers, you can see you've got pixels there. You can go to Filters and Distort, Deform, and all those sort of settings, or maybe Mesh Warp could be used. So use Mesh Warp and you can distort your grid and create all kinds of different designs using that, and click Apply. So that's in Affinity Photo, how to create a very basic grid there. Hope you found this of interest. Any questions, please let me know in the comments. Bye.